it's Itstymarkusmanagement and welcome back to my channel. As y'all can tell from the description, this is another storytime video for y'all. This is the storytime about how I got my hair fucked up. So this happened in 2019. So in the town I live in, there's really nobody in the town who cuts hair. Like, there's nobody I know of, like any good barbers who cut black people hair. And plus, I don't go to barber shops. That's not something I'm gonna do. I cut my hair myself sometimes. I just cut myself, or I let it just grow out, and then I try to like knick-knack with it, just get something done, because I don't know. So back then in 2019, I didn't know, like, I didn't know what to do with my hair. Like, I didn't know what to do. I cut it short. It was, you know, giving me waves and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to find someone who does hair. So one day I was talking to my mom and I was like, hey mom, like, do you know somebody who like cuts hair and this and that? She told me that one of her clients' husband cuts hair. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, you know, let me get this done. So she was all like, you just talk to the wife and then y'all go from there. So I contacted the wife, was like, hey, do you know when he'll be open for this and that to get my haircut? I just want a simple edge up, nothing much, nothing less. So she's all like, yeah, I'll let him know. So I call her on Tuesday. Wednesday, she calls me back. She's all like, hey, will you be able to come in Thursday? So I get the appointment set up for Thursday at 4 o'clock. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm ready to get my hair cut. I want to see how it's gonna look. I just want to get it, you know, because I've never got my hair done by a black barber before. I'm like, he's black. He a black man. He gonna know what to do. He gonna hook me up. He gonna come through. Yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna get in, get out. Cool. And he was only gonna charge me like $12, which was not bad. I'm like, that's cheap, you know, just for a simple edge up. So Wednesday goes on and I'm ready. Thursday hits, y'all. I'm cool, calm, collected, I'm ready. So the whole day, y'all, I'm brushing my hair, I'm getting myself ready. I'm like, y'all, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out the door. I'm ready to get out the door so I can get to this appointment, get my hair cut. I'm like, what's up, what's up? So I walk to their house. So I'm on my way over there. I stop by the store, get some snacks, and then I walk to their house. I get to the house by 3:52. So at this time, I'm at the house early. So I'm standing there, I'm like, hey, I'm here. She's like, okay, yeah, my husband's on his way. He's coming right now. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just standing outside waiting. I'm like, okay, he coming. So I'm not worried. So he's there, I'm there. He sees me, he's like, hey, you know, hey, okay, come on in. So he goes to his garage and he opens the door. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm going to the garage, no worries, no, you know, whatever. So I go into the garage and he got the whole little shebang. He got the chair, he got the little barber shop thing going on. He got the prices, he got this, he got that. I'm like, okay, cool. This is something simple. At this time, I wore a hat because I'm like, my hairline, like my hair looks messed up. I'm not gonna take my hair, like my hat off. Like, no, like I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna take my hat off like and look stupid. No. So he comes in there, greets me. I'm like, hi, hey, we talk, conversations. I got the money. So he asked me if I got the money. I'm like, yeah, I got the money. I'm ecstatic. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go, sir? I'm waiting on you at this point because I'm trying to get out the door so I can go home. So y'all, he goes back to the house. I'm like, okay, cool. He goes back to the house. I'm like, okay, there's really nothing to worry about. Okay, cool. Like, so it's already 4. Like, it's like 4 something. 30 minutes passed. Okay, where you at? Where you at? Okay, where you at? So I'm sitting there waiting. I'm just chilling. 5 o'clock hits. Where you at, sir? Where you at? Where you at? I came early. You taking a little too long for me. At this point, sir, where you at? Like, sir, where you at? Where you at? So it hits 5:10. He comes in. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, damn, he was gone for a long time, but I guess. So the dude is like, hey, we talking everything. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a simple edge up. I'm ecstatic. Okay, let's get this done because I've been here for like an hour and some change, and I want to go home. No telling what you was doing in the house, but I'm not even gonna comment about that. Let's go. So he do the thing, put it around my neck. I'm like, okay, let's speed it up. So he grabbed the clip and she's like, I'm like, damn, he's shaking this shit. He's like, I'm like, damn, you shaking a little bit. What's going on here? I'm not to jump back a little bit, like, damn. So he starts cutting it, and I'm like, okay, cool. But y'all, he turns me away from the mirror. So I'm facing the dude. So I was facing the mirror and I can see the dude behind me. I'm not facing the mirror no more. He and switched my shit to the back. I'm in the back. I'm looking to the back at this point. I can't see my hair. I can't see nothing. Cool, that's fine. Okay, just do my hair right. And y'all, he was just like jumping back and forth, and like the way he was jumping back and forth had me like, I'm thinking he doing something important. I'm thinking he really getting it. I'm thinking he killing it right now. Cause you jumping back and forth. He's still jumping back and forth. He's still doing the acrobatics. I'm like, damn, you done yet? So he finished and he looks, he get back like this. He's all like, and he get forward, he look, he get back a little bit. He grabbed the clipper seat. He brushed. I'm like, oh, he on it. He turned the clippers back on. I'm like, oh, you done fucked up. Where you messed up at, sir? He finished whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, well, like, what you doing? He was like, oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Why am I not turned towards the mirror? I'm not turned towards, I can't see what you did, sir. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, let me see. So I'm like, he done fucked up. Damn. So I'm still turned towards the other way, not the mirror. So he, you know, brushed it a little bit, brush. I'm like, damn, you still brushing? I'm like, damn. He's still saying it look good. I'm like, okay, let me see. So he turned me towards the mirror. Mind you, my hairline is already leaning. My shit was like this. I think that was like horizontal. It was not getting what it's supposed to give, babes. I was so hurt. I was like, oh my gosh. I thought it was like, it looked so good. It looked amazing. It looked so bomb. It looked fire. No. I was like, here you go. I gave him the money. Boop. Gave it to him. I was like, okay, bye. Politely got up. He was like, hey, if you need another haircut, let me know. I was like, bye. Nothing else. Nothing else. I politely walked out that door and started crying. I cried. And when I got home, I showed my mama. I was all like, why did you send me to him? She gonna say he does hair. I was like, why? It was like this, leaning, disrespectful. I would tell my mama, like, why did you send me to him? Oh, he does good hair. I must have politely pulled that hat back. She was like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need you to step outside. Because yeah, she set me up. I wore a hat that whole 2 months. I did not take my hat off. Yeah. My hair, yeah, I just did not take my hat off. My mother, on the other hand, that was a hate crime. It was. This has been the story time about how I got my hair fucked up, like literally. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get a ring when I post another video. And don't forget, my beautiful humans, you were loved, you were amazing, you were talented, and most importantly, you are unforgettable. Thank you, and peace.